Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I'm Mediocrities. Today we are going to be playing Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness and probably finishing that. Maybe we'll start Tomb Raider Legend. Not sure yet, but my god, we need to finish this game. I think we're very close to the end. I probably could have finished it yesterday. I just got kind of over frustrated. I think Legend is going to be better. I'm pretty sure Legend has better controls at the very least. So guessing we have to get through that door over there. We have to climb on this very sketchy scaffolding. Not immediately die, because I wasn't prepared to slide down and I hit the wrong button. It's very Blighttown-esque scaffolding we have to climb on over lava that's shooting up fire, and it's like wooden scaffolding. That seems not that smart, but you know, whatever. I guess it was metal, it'd be hot. I mean, that's a landing. Okay. I mean, I didn't expect it would be that easy. I just thought that one was kind of funny. This is the thing about this game. The frustrating things, when I first start a stream, when I'm playing this, the frustrating things make me laugh. But then as we go along, I get so, like, they just destroy my mental state so efficiently. I can't handle it anymore. I feel like you want to get up there, do you not? Can't climb up once you've fallen down there. How do you grab that ledge? Can't climb up on this ledge. Yeah, there's something up there. Don't know why I can't. Maybe I just need to make a running jump from here? Maybe I don't want to slide down at all. Oh, I fucked that up, I guess. It's such a weird angle that you take. Boy, it is very hard. You start sliding down way before you think you're going to. Like way before, like I was already mid-jump when I started sliding. What is up with that? I don't know how to grab that ledge. That ledge is the weirdest angle possible. I don't understand the angle here. I cannot grab that ledge. I know I can, I just figure out how. Oh my god, dude. How do you turn slightly? Is there a way to just, like, turn a little? Because she turns, like... It's like a 40-degree turn when you turn her, like, a tiny bit. Okay, I think I did what I needed to do. Didn't seem to open the door, but I think maybe it turned off the trap. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, I guess I am. Okay, maybe the door opens automatically. Yep, sure did. Nice. Oh. Huh. That was the end of that level, I guess. I think this is the last level. I don't know if it's just a straight-up boss fight, or what the... A lot of traps. Some damage there. Okay, yeah, sure is a lab. Old-timey lab. His shards just laying around. That looks hot. Can't do anything with that. I'm a little confused, right? There were some parts in some of the other levels that I'm like, what do I have to do here? And then I never had to do anything with that shit, and I'm at the end now. Maybe I did have to do something with it, and I didn't realize? I don't know. Okay. Oh, there's another hole. Okay. I'll take it. So, if we're in Eckhart's lab, where's Eckhart? It's not where he would be taking the thing we got for him? The paintings, remember? Okay, nothing around the sides. Maybe this does something. We must need some sort of objects for these. Dude needs to fix the stairs in his, well, there's a skeleton guy here. Where'd he come from? What did I just pick up there? Hey, what's up, Stitchio? Alchemically purified oxygen. Okay. Sounds like some sort of stupid-ass homeopathic remedy. I don't know how to pick this up. Somehow I did it. I don't know what I did. How's the internet? It works okay now. This is, God, everything about the controls, everything about this game is so bad. The controls are all messed up now, so I have to restart the game. Cool. Yay, game, yay. Congratulations, game. 13 minutes before I had to restart you. Cool. Yay. Man, Tomb Raider Legend better be fucking better. I tested Tomb Raider Legend to make sure it was going to work okay for stream, and it seems like the controls are definitely better. And everything seems better. It seems like a much more modern game. That is, I mean, this game was pretty trash, even for 2003 standards. But, like, I'm sure there were good games in 2003. I don't remember what they were, but I think I was still playing Halo. Maybe I was playing Halo 2 in 2003. I don't know. When did Halo... No, I think Halo 2 came out in 2004. I was probably still playing Halo 1. Or, like, other PC games. Like, Halo 1, not Halo 1 as a PC game, but, like, Halo 1 or PC games. That weren't this monumental piece of junk. Diablo 2? I didn't really play Diablo 2. But I guess that was a game around that time, right? What do I do with this alchemically purified oxygen? Yeah, so the internet went out 8 a.m. this morning. I was still sleeping, but 8 a.m. this morning, and came back on at 4 or something today. And it wasn't me. It was the entire county. The entire county was without internet, or, like, probably a lot of places didn't have phone service, too. Cool. Nope. Probably too sober at the electric company. Yeah, no, I don't know. From what I heard, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I went somewhere and I heard that possibly someone had hit a pole or tower of some kind with a dump truck. I don't know what the whole story is there. But it's concerning to me that one pole or whatever can take out the internet for an entire, like, county, basically. I don't know if it was the whole county, but, like, we're the biggest town in the county, so most of the county. No backup or anything. Oh, wait. Okay, that's where the alchemically purified oxygen goes. Where are the other ones? Well, one of them might be inside that cage. There's definitely something in that cage. Yeah, it's definitely something in a vial, so I'm sure we're gonna need that. I don't quite know how to get that. I think there's probably one more in addition to that we need. Oh. Okay, but how do I get out? Oh, you can climb on the... Okay. Alright, so you need to get out, climb up the wall, get out of the cage, and then... the opposite of what you would do with Nicolas Cage. Get out of the cage. And then... I don't know, make it through that hole in the wall or something? I don't know what you're supposed to do. Exactly, but... be able to figure it out here. Oh, crap. Oh, nope. Not that. Not that, Laura. Not that. I think this is the wrong side. Now I'm sure we're too late. Cool. No. You gotta get it at the right spot. Otherwise, you can't climb out of there. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I can't climb out. I can climb up the wall of the cage, but I can't climb out of the cage. Certainly not in the time allotted. I can't climb out. She won't go up and she won't go to the side or anything, so I don't know how to get out of the cage. Let's go back one so we're not falling the whole time. Maybe I can get a little bit of a better idea of what to do if I figure it out beforehand. I can climb out if I'm on this side. Okay. Save it before I pick this up. And then the cage won't start falling until after I've picked it up. Okay. Made it out. Now I gotta figure out which one to put this in. This one over here, maybe? Nope. Still not sure where that one is located. Okay, there is one more somewhere, I guess. Imagine only having this to play in 2003. Well, thankfully in 2003 I was 21, 22 years old. So I was able to, and had a job. So I was able to, had a job, so I was able to buy my own games. But, yeah, that would have sucked. Is there a spot over here? No, I cannot crawl in there. I mean, there were certainly times when I had some not great games to play, and only not great games to play. I remember going to my aunt and uncle's house, Staten Island. The lovely, the beautiful, the kind of smelly Staten Island. And they had a Nintendo. I don't know how old I was. 10, maybe. They had a Nintendo, and they only had, like, the unlicensed Bible games. That was a tragedy. Aha! There it is. Sneaky motherfuckers, huh? Here we go. Oh, right. Can't just back out of a... Oh, good, we're doing the fucked up controls again. What the F? Now I'm in the wall. What is going on? Let's just climb out of here and then I'll restart again. It's Book of Revelation. Do not say you can't say book of if you say Revelations on when you're on Jeopardy or in a trivia thing, they'll rule you wrong. Correct. Wow! Awesome! I fell into the one place I couldn't fall. Awesome! Awesome! That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. How do I get out of there? Because I can't apparently climb out. That's fucking amazing. Alright, let me get this thing again. Save it, and then I will restart the... For some reason, she has to go on her belly. I don't know why. And then you can't pick anything up or get out of here when you're on your fucking belly. Just sit up. Kneel up. Like, why are you on your stomach? And then if you do the thing where she gets on, not on her stomach, the controls get all fucked up. And she starts sprinting everywhere, and, man. That is not a, that's a fault of just the controls the way they are. Like, that's a fault of getting this game to work on PC with a controller. Like, it's just bad. It's just a bad setup. I don't know why it is the way it is, but... And then I have to restart it. Because there's no other way to fix the controls. I don't know what happens to the controls. Or why it does that, but... I mean, it's so late now, I'm not going to bother to find out. And I'll tell you right now, this is the last time. There may be times in the future where I will play Tomb Raider 1 or 2. Maybe, you know, the reboots of in some capacity. I will never play 3 through 6. That is never going to happen ever again. Okay, now climb out. I don't understand why she can't climb out. Alright, climb the fuck out of here. How do you climb out? She can't go up anymore. All I can do is... I keep falling into the fucking water because the one spot I'm not supposed to be... I'm not supposed to fall. Fall every time. I can't figure out how to... Remaster might have fixed some issues. I mean, that's... The remaster could have fixed... Boy, it could have fixed a lot of shit and it still would suck really bad. How do you climb out of here? I'm gonna have to watch a video or something. I can't figure out how to climb out. Got in, no problem. Oh, the controls are fucked up again! Why? I didn't do anything! I don't have to look up how to fucking climb out of here. I don't know how to climb out of here. It says press jump to backflip out of the hole, but I tried that and she didn't do anything. Alright. To restart it again anyway. Doesn't matter. Dude, this is like the 4th time I've had to restart it in 30 minutes. God, I gotta finish this shit. We're so close. Yeah, the only way the remaster could make this a playable game is if it was a different game. Yeah, I did that before and it did nothing. Maybe I had messed up the controls already or something. Where's the it's in this room over here, right? No. Okay. Does that make this water swimmable now? Yeah. Oh, that's the other shard. Now we have all 3 shards. Okay, cool. I could have shot this skeleton into the water if I thought he was any kind of threat, but he's not really. Okay. We're right at the end. We're so close. It's nearly over. We're probably sliding right into the boss fight. No? This looks very much like a boss fight arena. Yeah. Whoa, it's got a solid soundtrack.
Still alive, Miss Croft. You are resilient, but over the decades I've killed more mortals like you than I can remember.
And stole their body parts, like a cheap grave robber.
As I will now take yours.
To wake this thing, you are grotesque.
Only my great hearts can cause the higher race to flourish again.
So I guess it's up to me to stop you then.
I hunted down and killed the last of the Lux Veritatis. I am immortal. The shards.
Scary, huh? For you.
It is my destiny to breathe hell on Earth. You are nothing to me.
Do you know, it's gonna be a real pleasure to shut you up.
Okay. What do I gotta do? get hit by that. Not doing very well. That didn't work. Okay, I'm out of bullets for this. I don't know if I was supposed to shoot him or what. I guess not. I'm really not sure. I shot him a bunch of times and it didn't do anything, so... Or shot at him a bunch of times. There must be something else. Okay, so we can't walk through that, obviously. Cool. Okay. Okay. I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, good. That's the fire that goes through objects. That's fun. I could probably duck. Ducking is very powerful in this game. I don't think shooting this guy is what you want to do. Well, I mean shooting at him. Oh, I tried to duck, but I didn't have... I was... Oh, nope, still hits you, even if you're ducking. Okay, what am I supposed to do then? Are we just waiting? Ugh. I mean, I can just keep healing myself. I have a lot of heals, so... You can kind of get between those shots, but, like, good luck doing that with Lara. The way she controls. Switch weapons real quick. I feel like I have to shoot him when he comes in here, but... He's got, like, clones. Okay, could you not target that one? There you go. And then the clones come in here. Again, I'm just gonna end up looking this up if I don't figure it out in the next, like... that was what, phase 1? Now you can just duck this shit. I would like to get a save in, though. What? Oh, he did something different. I wasn't looking. Oh, now it's like not low. Or not high anymore. Okay, that worked. Okay, he's doing the clone thing again. That's basically it. It's basically avoid his attacks until he does the clone shit. And then shoot the clone when it comes in here until you can stab him. Let me save it here in case I fuck this next part up. Okay. That's 2 stabs. Oh, my torso! What are you stabbing? Is it my torso? It is! My precious torso! Put the gun away, we don't need it right now. Oh, we're doing this one again. Okay. Oh, I jumped way too early there. Okay, cool. That's fine. I can tank this. It's not that big of a deal. Oh. Damn it. I have a lot of heals, so. God damn. I tried to jump, but it's too late. There we go. Oh, no, I still got hit. Damn. I don't know what you're supposed to do to avoid that. Because ducking doesn't work and jumping doesn't work. Or at least not in the way I've been able to do it. Maybe if you jump to the side because it's coming at you at an angle. Okay. This should be the final part, right? This is the weirdest, like, thing he could do. It's not the weirdest boss fight I've ever had in a video game, but it's the weirdest thing that you'd expect from this guy. Just wouldn't expect this kind of attack from this guy. Wasn't too hard to figure out what to do, though. That should be it. certainly wasn't a hard boss fight.
Corel?
Go on, kill her.
I knew you'd find the third shard.
But why? You worked for him.
No, unknowingly he worked for me. But his usefulness was ended.
Will you destroy his work?
Of course not. The great work will be finished. I'm offering you the chance to become part of a benign new order in the world.
You are kidding, right?
We Nephilim
Oh, we got
have
another
only
boss
ever
fight?
been trying to survive.
Too many people have died for me to trust you, including a good friend, Von Croy.
He was an unfortunate victim of history, Lara. Eckhart was stupid to have killed him. I've helped you all along, both here and in Paris. You can trust me, Lara Croft.
I'm tracking 5 Obscura paintings for a client called Eckhart, but he's a psychopath.
Why should I care?
Because I'm being stalked. People are dying out there.
Handle it, Werner.
Lara, please. Look, go and see this woman, Carly. She can help.
I'm going. Egypt, Werner. You walked away and left me. There was no pity then.
Get out! Get out of the way!
Von Croy, you located the painting for me. Why have you not delivered it?
I daren't collect it. It's too dangerous. But she'll be able to. No!
Your usefulness is finished.
Ugh. Squishy.
Your humans break so easily.
Oh. So it wasn't Eckhart.
You killed Von Croy.
Stupid mortal. So be it.
Oh, well, we got another boss fight? Ah, shit. I thought we won! God damn it.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
Okay. Okay, what do I do with this? Periapti. I don't know what that means. Okay, what did I just pick up? Eckhart's glove. Glove of immeasurable power in the right hands. Okay. Guessing shooting this guy isn't really what I need to do, although maybe you have to shoot him until he falls down or something, and then you can do something with it. How do they throw shit at you constantly? Dodging is not really much of an option in this game. Okay, well, I'm out of bullets for that gun. I'm out of bullets for that gun too? Shit. Maybe there's something else I have to do. Oh wait, there's a thing on the wall here. Ah, crap. Please stop. Okay, I don't know what that did. But it might have done something, so let's save. Maybe we have to do that on each one of these things. Oh, damn. Shit comes at you so much faster than you can move. Oh. Oh, there's... I can go above. Maybe I have to go above. Alright, let's heal and go up. Ugh. Man, I was really hoping it was over with that cart. Ah, damn. Oh. Oh, come on, bro. That was cheap as shit right there. Apparently it won't shoot me while I'm on the ladder, so... Oh, crap. Great. He won't shoot me when I'm on the ladder, but he has no problem shooting me while I'm hanging from the wall. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh, there's another ladder. Ah, damn it. Save while I'm on the ladder, that way I won't get randomly blasted off. I'll take it. Oh, my ankle. I have no idea why that happened. Oh, my stomach. I have a tummy ache. Ow. This is supposed to indicate that it's leading you to where Curtis is, or whatever. But we'll never know because I don't think this story continues. I think they were like, yeah, this story's going to continue, and it definitely does not. Oh, thank God it's over. It's over! Oh, the sweet, sweet freedom. Alright, how about Tomb Raider Legend, though? I don't think Tomb Raider Legend's that bad. I think the next 6 are better. Certainly when we get to the reboot, it's better. The reboot is very good. Oh, man. Whew. Fun times. I won, I'm free! I'm free from the Angel of Darkness! Only to be sucked in by Tomb Raider Legend. Oh. Alright. Alright, it's over. It's over. I don't think... I really honestly couldn't tell you which one's the worst one.
See at the party, Richter!
I particularly did not like 4 and 6. 5 was decent because it was short. 5 was so short that I didn't hate it that much. 4 and 6 were... 4 was way too long. 4 was so long that it was like, oh my god, when's this gonna be over? 6 wasn't super long, but it was long enough to be annoying. Ah, okay. We're out. We made it. Let me update this, and we'll... I wonder if I have... I don't think I do. I had a copy of Tomb Raider Legend for Xbox 360, but I don't. It wasn't in my collection. I don't think I have it. Like, I don't think I have one currently. I didn't hold on to any. I don't think. Let's see. I had... No. Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider Underworld. But I don't have either of those right now, I don't think. So I believe for Xbox 360 there was Tomb Raider Legend, Tomb Raider Underworld, Tomb Raider Anniversary, Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider. All 5 of those games are on Xbox 360. But I don't have any of them right now, so we'll have to play on PC, which is fine. I just wanted to maybe play on Xbox 360 because of the controls. I feel like the controller is a little more. I feel like we're gonna try to play with the controller here, and it's just not gonna be that great. But maybe I'll have to use the keyboard mouse. It's fine. Okay, Tomb Raider Legend. Legend of Bagger Vance Tomb Raider. I just realized that is not going to work. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully I don't have to restart it for all tabbing out. I may. Nah, I think we're good. Okay, start new game. This one has difficulty settings. We're gonna play on hard. I don't know why. I don't know what would make it hard versus... I guess it's the combat, but the combat's never been that difficult. Yeah, started a new game, sometimes the sound is a little higher than it needs to
Just
be.
because no one's ever caught one doesn't mean they're not real.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found. I've heard they're rather fierce.
Yeti only look fierce. They probably don't like being so cold
That's
all
a
the time.
fantastic drop.
I shouldn't like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
Because we're wealthy. Do you know what that means? We're so much
No.
better than the peasantry.
Henry, what's happened?
Because we have our own plane. Do you understand?
Are we going to crash?
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
Stabilizer jam. Kicking rudder losing altitude. We're going full nose down.
Close your eyes, darling.
I don't want to close my eyes.
She lost both her eyes that day.
You know, I think you forgot your climbing gear on purpose.
What would give you that idea?
Well, she had to be an orphan somehow. This is the first one with a different voice
Really?
actress, I think.
It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Well,
I think the
throw up
first
every time
6
you look down.
Tomb Raiders all had
Hey,
the same
Alice,
voice
sit
actor.
back.
I don't know if
Grab
there
a
was any
headset.
voice acting in Tomb Raider 1. I think
so
there was a
soon?
little bit.
From Florence, wasn't it?
Decided on Shenmue at the last minute. My dissertation will never see daylight at this rate, but never mind that. What are you doing in Bolivia?
Ascending. Alistair, meet Tuanak. She's a lovely pre-Incan civilization, currently in ruins.
Delighted.
I've been looking for certain artifacts. Well, for some time now. And an old friend working in the powers has tipped me off about a rather promising rumor.
What sort of artifacts?
An ornate stone dais, among other things.
This one has
Big
autosave
rock. And she won't say why.
checkpoints.
Oh well. Where would the suspense be otherwise?
The controls with the controller maybe are a little bit too loose. Like she moves. She turns so fast. Yeah, I may have to switch to the keyboard though, because the sensitivity of the stick is very high. And I don't think you can change. I looked before, and you can't change it. You can change mouse sensitivity, but not.
Lovely.
Hey, do me a favor and check your PDA.
It still works, if that's what you're wondering.
Instead of your phone
Cool.
that you would
They said
have
it was waterproof.
in
You
2006,
should be able to swim with it, no problem. Unless you eat it.
5?
Then
When
you'll
was
have
this?
to wait now.
2005 or 6? Maybe you wouldn't have a smartphone, I guess, but nah, you could have. They had like Blackberries and shit. Her guns never get wet, yeah. Or her pistols. This is already a much better game than the last one.
Careful.
Deep breath, Sip. This will be a long trip otherwise.
I forgot you were such an optimist.
so much of a better game than the last one already. I'm having a little trouble with this jump for some reason. Camera angles aren't great still, but it's not too bad. I don't think I'm going to get nearly as annoyed with this one as I did with the last one. I mean, I guess I could be wrong, but...
Copy that. I'm here, but I don't see no climber. Yeah, well, I can't shoot on sight if I can't see nobody. Got worked up thinking I'd put someone down today. Now there's nothing.
That guy sounds like Bill Hader.
Hell yeah, I'll tell Rutland myself.
Press G to lock targets, move mouse or analog stick to toggle between targets. I don't... Okay, but what does that mean? Cold Blood.
I haven't the foggiest. He's deliberately unremarkable.
Is that good or bad?
It's deliberate.
How do you put your guns away?
Isn't good.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stick with this. Just page down to use or put away the binoculars in rad mode, aim directly at highlighted objects. Use the keyboard a little bit here. No, I think I'm gonna use the controller. I don't have independent control of the camera as far as I can tell. Why am I doing this? Can't I grab that higher ledge? What the? What the fuck? Okay. She got there eventually. I don't know what that was. Whoa. Hey, what up? How you doing, man? Yeah, the internet came back eventually. Came back eventually. Oh, I see. The controls in this one are certainly better. Oops, crushed myself.
Swear to God.
So what? You jumped out and started swinging?
Yeah, sort of danced around, screaming and yelling, whatever.
Yeah? Well, I would have kicked the hell out of him.
Yeah, whatever, man. Came flying at me screaming monkey talk.
Who are these guys? The question is, why go to this much trouble to guard some ruins?
Quite.
That's where I came from. What the actual fuck is going on right now? What in the fuck was that? Well, checkpoints at least. I'm not digging the camera. I don't seem to have any control over it, per se. Not in any useful sense. I wonder if it'd be better on 360. Oops, whoops. I fucked up. Okay, we're good. There's something weird about the controls in that, like, if you use the right trigger to shoot, she doesn't stop shooting. You can't get her to stop shooting. But I figured out how. I think it's with the mouse. Get her to stop. Can't get her to stop with the controller. Well, that was fun. Plus, grappling hooks are always a good idea. Who doesn't love a good grappling hook?
Isn't she beautiful? I'm falling in love all over again.
You say that to all the ruins.
I had to say one thing. Actual tomb.
And here come the bloody tourists to spoil it.
Your cam doesn't pick up detail that small.
Here come the bloody tourists to spoil it all, says the English woman in Bolivia. The wealthy English woman in Bolivia. Oh, whoops. And also damage myself. Oh, he ain't gonna be in Tomb Raider 8. This is hard. There's definitely more dudes. I can hear them. Lara, that's not where you're... There you go. Lara.
Keep her spinning. Make her turn.
Make her turn? Now I feel like I'm playing a House of the Dead game. Bitch. I can't make her face the other direction.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes!
I can't change the camera angle. All I have is Lara ass cam. I can't. There we go. The combat is probably the least improved thing. Only because of the targeting. I can't make her face different directions, like... Oh. I can't carry that and that, okay. Makes sense.
That sounded permanent.
Death by irony is always painful. Amateurs.
They're merely amateur imperialist culture thieves. She's a professional. I meant to climb up, not jump down. What the? Oh. How do you... I don't know how you... Can't get high in. She's like super low. Swinging. Is there like a way to grapple it higher? Somehow I made it work that time.
It's a useful survival skill.
Jehovah begins with an I. In the Hebrew alphabet, Jehovah begins with an I, Lara.
What's all this stuff for? Moving heavy materials deeper into the mountain, probably. Sometimes ancient builders had to tunnel around hard rock deposits.
Okay. A little bit annoying with that. Hard to get that angle. I can't change the camera or anything, so you just have to like kind of guess at the angle. That worked. How close is The Last of Us Season 2 sticking to the game so far? Pretty close. Pretty close. I would say certainly all the major plot points are being hit. The only thing that's really different is kind of the order of things and some slight changes to, like, specific parts. One of the biggest differences between the TV show and the game is that there are airborne spores in the game that aren't in the TV show.
Predators attack prey larger than themselves is a mystery.
And a pity.
I don't think Lara is larger than a jaguar. Certainly not in weight.
Is that a skull of a monkey or a person? Spooky.
No, he asked if it was a monkey or a person, not if it was a spooky.
Cunning.
Yeah, but the airborne spores played a much bigger role in the games prior to this. That was a big change. A lot of the stuff that has to do with Ellie's immunity is like in the games was like spore based. She doesn't have to wear a mask.
Looks like you're going forward.
When they go through spore areas and stuff like that.
Yes, but how?
With patience and persistence.
Are they working? Yeah, they're fine. I mean, there are some things that people are complaining about, for sure. Pretty much one of the best games I've ever played. Top 5 for sure, if not top 2 or 3. I don't know. I don't pay attention to what people complain about. Change things around. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I do like that they got Jeffrey Wright for Isaac because he's who voiced Isaac in the game, so that was cool. Get this. to be up there? Maybe it doesn't need to be up there. Not sure what to do exactly. I need to get one of these boxes up here, I think. Unless there's one somewhere else here I'm not aware of. So. I'd like to look around, but the game does not want me to do that. There you go. I can't. What is this camera? Like, I can't make it go in a direction I want it to go in. Okay. I mean, we definitely need to put another thing here, for sure. But I don't know how. How do I get these up here? It's just the controller. If I use the mouse, I can point the camera wherever I want. It's just because I'm using the controller, and I don't know what is up with the controls in these games with the controller. I kind of want to play this on Xbox 360 because then I know that the controller will work right, but... I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but... Ha! I guess it is.
That just happened. What?
Man, this place is weird and complicated. It probably wasn't so back when it was fully furnished. We're looking at the stripped-down version of what's left 1,000 years later.
I'm guessing I'm gonna need the other box. The second I let that go. Not the most complicated of puzzles, it's fine. quite know what the physics would be like in this game. I don't know, I thought the last 3 Tomb Raider games were by far the best. Honestly, if it wasn't for Square, they probably would have kept making games. If anybody else had owned the... Why can't I push this up on here? Oh, maybe I gotta... If fucking Microsoft owned Tomb Raider, we'd probably be seeing, or EA, probably be seeing tons of Tomb Raider games. I don't know if they'd be any good, but they'd exist. Something. Oh, there's like a collectible thing up there. I don't really care about that much.
Oh, damn! Move!
Oh. Some of the worst QuickTime events I've ever seen.
You in one piece?
And still breathing, yes.
I mean, it could be like Uncharted if they did it right. Actually, the more recent ones were closer. You know what's more important than the antiquities in here, Lara? Those fucking lepers you just murdered. Just saying.
It's the center of the evil Korak Empire. None of this appears in any of the literature, but I'd say they're ceremonial in nature.
If that's the case, it's not a ceremony I'm keen on witnessing.
Uncharted 4 is just as good. Two's probably the best. Uncharted has a really satisfying conclusion, too, to be honest. Everything about Uncharted is pretty satisfying. This is a cool shot right here. play through Uncharted again sometime. Those games are really good. I haven't played Last of Us 1 and 2 in a while.
Lara, have you found anything for the fire?
Just the sword and the stone, Mother.
No, get back! Good Lord. What is it?
There's something in the light.
Stay here. What? Who are you? What? What about my daughter? You stay away from her. She meant no harm.
What's happening, Mother? Who's there?
Oh, God!
Her mother is the rightful king
Mother?
of England.
Mother!
You know, I think I remember this. This seems familiar.
Boy,
I wish we got more stars.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand. We jumped up.
Hold your fire!
It did, didn't it?
Lara Croft! I've been hoping I'd get to meet you. At ease. We're just gonna talk.
Ah!
I'm listening.
Maybe you found a piece
It's
of this.
Oh my god!
Is this what led you here?
Where did you find that?
It doesn't matter. What's important is what it does. Do you know?
What I know is my business.
So you don't then, and that means you don't have a piece. Amanda said you were sloppy. You should have paid more attention to Paraíso.
Amanda? Amanda's dead. What the hell do you know about Paraíso?
We're done talking.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to shoot at it. Can I skip that cutscene? Yeah, okay. Because the controller is whacked out when you fight.
There is more than one. Father, you were right.
What was that?
Keep yourselves caffeinated, lads. We've some work ahead of us.
Means we're still alive. Can't complain about that.
Uh-huh. Lots of secret items. We've unlocked a time trial. To attempt it, select the load level from the main menu and select time trial as your difficulty. Oh wow, we got 7 out of 10 bronze rewards, no silver rewards, and no gold rewards. Meanwhile, at Croft Manor.
All
There's a
right.
guy in a
Who was
chair
that?
just like Armored Core 5.
You've heard of the Rutlands, right?
Yeah, you actually see these people.
Well, you
though.
just
Armor
met the
Core
Senator's
5.
youngest son, James Rutland. Went to West Point, and that's about all he's done.
Call up the footage, please.
Welcome home, Lady Croft. Will your hand luggage require emptying or filling?
Winston, take a look at this. It's almost identical, just configured differently.
Identical to what?
Something I saw a long time ago.
She has a
miles from any pre
guy in a chair. She also has a.
And you believe this to be
Alfred?
a fragment of the sword? What sword?
More likely another of its kind. Zip, I want you to find out what you can about this Rutland, particularly where he is at the moment.
Try Peru. You talked about
Why does that
Paraíso.
guy have a barcode?
He did imply there's information about the artifacts there.
He said you've been to Paraíso. What happened there? And who's Amanda?
Alistair,
And
go
what's
over these
wrong with
images
your
and see what
hair?
you can work out. Zip.
It's very
ring her
weird.
now and see if she can meet me in Paraíso Saturday morning.
What is the physics? Explain the physics of your hair, Lara Croft.
They don't seem quite so keen on visitors these days.
Well, hey, you're the one with the guns.
You can't blame me for knowing how to accessorize. Any word from Anaya?
She said she'd meet you at the statue in the marketplace.
At least we'll have our privacy.
Lara weighs twice as much with the guns as she does without the guns. The guns are half her weight. To see if I can find any of those cool collectibles. I don't really need them. Oh, who's her friend?
Hello, Lara. You realize that the streets were not deserted a moment ago.
And I've been trying so hard to blend in. I hope I'm the one that frightens them and not something else.
There's nothing here. Just a heap of pottery shards, littered with the
Her
bodies
fucking
of old
ponytail
friends.
physics
If I
is
knew
the
this
most
was where it
ridiculous
would
thing
lead,
I've ever seen.
I would never have told you about Bolivia.
Yet here you are.
La Paz is not so far away.
Neither is the past.
Oh. Oh shit.
Lara, go! I'll catch up.
I see her.
Zip, get an eye on her.
Make her turn!
Move and dodge to avoid enemy gunfire. You know, I'm doing alright. Trying to pick that gun up. Not sure I get the controls that well, so. How do I get up there? On these boxes. guess not. Well, maybe if I push them. Or kick them. No, I don't think so. What is that thing? That's one of the bronze collectibles. I think there's another one up there. Saying turn her around. I'm trying to kick this barrel so it's underneath the. It's less of an easy task than you'd expect. Bro! Alright, I think that's close enough. Huh? I don't know how to get up there. It's fine. How do I get up there?
She's here somewhere. You see her? She's still here?
Ah.
Find anything? Track her down.
I mean, you could go lots of places and find really old shit, so wouldn't surprise me too much.
See anything? Everywhere. She's still here.
Found her. Grenades? Shit, yeah. You know, this game isn't all that much different than Uncharted. I mean, it's not as good, obviously, but...
Here she is! Cut her down!
Okay, bro. Am I supposed to throw grenades at this door?
Take her out!
Yes, I guess so. Uh-oh. Now we see where the difficulty comes in. Dang. Did you just say grease her?
Close enough. Shoot her. Grease her.
He did. He did in fact. Oh shit! I'm gonna die. He did in fact say greaser. Yeah, the physics in this game are somewhat chaotic. I will agree with that. Chaotic is a good way to describe it.
Target range.
This guy with the grenades is really fucking me up. That is pretty much how it would go in Uncharted as well. You'd get like royally fucked up by guys throwing grenades at you constantly. Aw. have a grenade, you throw it. Yep. There was one time, just for shits and giggles, at the end of a match of, I don't remember what it was, Ghosts? Might have been Ghosts. I just chucked a sticky grenade, and it like flew across and just caught someone on the foot and killed them. And I got like the cam, like the kill cam at the end. I don't even think I shot that guy. I think he just died. They do appear to be way more serious about combat in this one versus previous installments. I cannot turn. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Kill her.
Real hard time turning while I have my gun out. I don't know. It's a little too focused on the enemies. Oh, motorcycle. Lara does love her motorcycles. Right when you respawn with the enemy spawn? Yeah. You could probably do that in... Well, you couldn't do it in Dust. Maybe Dust 2? I don't think so.
Anaya called on her cell. She's got mercenaries after her.
Tell her I'm on my way.
Oh no, wait. Oh, I think this is terrible. I think this is like awful, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game, but... I think this is like legitimately impossible. Like it took me a really long time to beat this the first time I played this. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. No, I think it's this one. This definitely feels like it sucks. I don't know if it's this part. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think you just take a massive amount of damage. And it's really hard to kill the guys on the bikes. And there's like med packs, but yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the mission I'm thinking of. Fuck. Oh man, I'm already almost dead. Fuck. Barely got hit. Yeah. This is I think impossible. throw grenades? No, I have grenades, but I can't throw them. Oops, that does damage to you. Ran into me. I think it's a combination of this. I think it's just a combination of difficulty. Like, on this difficulty, it's impossible, or nearly impossible to do this mission. I remember this for sure. I think they just need more checkpoints, and it would be good. I wonder when you get the next checkpoint.
There's the first one.
All my medkits already, though. Are there any more medkits?
Hurry, Lara. Anaya says they're getting closer. That's right. Fly over those bastards.
I'm not gonna survive another fight.
Open the throttle. You won't get to Anaya in time at this rate.
Oh man, it's really hard to control too. I don't remember if the time limit is a factor or not.
Anaya says they're closing in. You've got to get moving.
I think it is. There's a checkpoint throughout that whole thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was a checkpoint. Nope. No checkpoints. At least not until after that part I was just at. So.
There's the first one.
So far. I gotta get those medkits. I gotta hang back because I don't have enough health and I don't have any medkits. Don't think you can hit them at all.
They're closing in. You've got to get moving. Hurry, Laura. Anaya says they're getting closer.
Alright, we'll come at them when I have a health kit. There's one up there.
Open the throttle. You won't get to Anaya in time.
Oh no, he took it out. Wait, what? That's so dumb.
Hurry, Laura. Anaya says they're getting closer. Open the throttle. You won't get to Anaya in time.
Damn! Yeah. Yeah, no, as far as I remember, this took me hours the first time. There is no trick. You just gotta be lucky or whatever. Yeah, you can't... If you could get in range of them or if you could hit them without them hitting you... If you do it real fast, you can take him out before he gets to shooting you. But... yeah, if you're really close to them, you can kill them very easily. I missed that med kit. I really needed that. Did I get a checkpoint there? Ah, I think I got a shot. Nope, I didn't get a checkpoint. Fuck me, dude. It's incredibly long, there's no checkpoints, and it's very easy for you to die. And, like, we're not even close to the end, I don't think, at that point.
There's the first one.
Get all the med kits, you're probably okay, but... Shotgun guys are tough. A ton of damage.
They blew up the bridge!
Catch it, Laura!
Checkpoint? Thought there was a checkpoint at some point, but... Okay, yeah, okay, the bridge is a checkpoint. Oh, thank God. Yeah! Lil Jon on the radio there. Yeah! Gotta get the shotgun guy, dude. I'm not gonna survive if you don't get the shotgun guys. Wall. Oh man. I mean, at least we got the checkpoint, so it shouldn't be that much harder to finish. Oh! I was actually going well until I ran to that rock. Yeah, I remember this really well. More so than pretty much every part of every other Tomb Raider game up to this point. Because it's so shitty. But I don't know. It's still not that bad. There are other... Oh, I shouldn't use that medkit. I didn't mean to. Oh my god. It's so wrecked. I wish you could use a different gun or something. Some way to make it a little bit easier to kill the dudes. You can kind of hang back so you can maybe pick one off, but the problem is the minute you're in range to hit them, they can hit you. And they never hit a wall or anything. Well, they do sometimes, but... That guy's kind of funny. Keep hitting the bike. I need a medkit. I'm not gonna be able to fight these guys without it. So.
Hurry, Lara. Anaya says they're getting closer. Lara, Anaya says they're almost on her. They'll get to her if you don't.
Yeah, if you don't go as fast as you possibly can, it keeps berating you for not going fast enough. But like, I knew that there's a medkit. Okay. Got lucky on that. Can we get another medkit? Or we run into more dudes? Oh, we got a checkpoint. I think think there's a point at which you have to fight trucks. Yeah. I think I made it. No, there's another section. But we did get another checkpoint. Wait, did I die? Was I not supposed to drive up on that truck? Shooting the exclamation points. You can't really. You can, but like most of the time, the guys aren't next to the thing, so. God, dude. There we go. Why didn't that work the first time? I did that exact thing and I had to redo it. It's fine. That was way better than the first time I played this game. I'm pretty sure. Unless there's another section at another time that was much worse. Which there might have been.
What are a few years after all, when stacked atop thousands more?
There's something I didn't tell you before. I think Amanda might not have died down there.
Is that what this is about? Closure?
Isn't that what it's all about? Why we dig up
every time she moves in any way, it's so leathery.
Engineer, Lara.
There's so much leather.
I build for the future. I don't dwell in the past.
You will someday. Eventually, everyone does.
Family cutscene.
Lara! Get down here, you slacker! Jason says we're about to break through.
In a minute, Amanda. We have some structural concerns.
Would you just get down here?
Oh, my ankle's broken. Both of them. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night there anyway. I gotta get some dinner. Well, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Thanks for chatting. All the good stuff. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more Tomb Raider Legend. Maybe we'll actually play a different game a little bit. Though we are blowing through these now. We're halfway done. We only got 6 more to go. Alright. That's it for me. Hope everybody has a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow or when I see you. I guess I'll just throw up a save here. Only 200 more. Have a great night, guys.